You can see how all this is entwined in the boat and on the shed.
Like, subscribe.
So what does our cleanup look like? Well, Jayrod is getting our trailer back on the pad. And then the trailer's really filthy from all the debris. So I'm going to be power washing that. Yesterday, Jayrod power washed this whole pad because it had, you know, silt all on it, branches, all kinds of stuff. Next, he's going to be moving the horse trailer and the boat to get that tree that's lodged between the shed and the boat cut up and kind of view if there's any damage on the boat. After that, there's a lot of trees down here. He has a lot to cut up and figure out. We got still some of this tree left. He cut down a lot of it to get the camper in, but it fell over the fence. Can you see that? So he's got to finish cutting that up. He got a chainsaw for that. And then, let's see. Lots of debris around the fence. Of course, this is where it flooded, so the water carried things around. But then this big tree back here too got uprooted. That's a really big tree. And then there's, let's see, there's another tree. So this tree, I think there's 2 trees here, I'm not positive. And then all around the property, there's a lot of big branches down and things. So, you know, we think it'll take several days to just clean up all the trees. But our camper's back. Again, gonna power wash that. And then he's gonna start dismantling trees. That's all we can do.
Well, good morning. Afternoon, wherever it is for you. It's back. The camper's back. What do you think, Trina?
Yep, getting everything cleaned up.
The pad is actually cleaner than it was before.
Yeah.
But we had to power wash it because all the soot and stuff. But now she's going to power wash where I put the trailer back on. I actually put it back further than it was last time.
Yeah.
Kind of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and the trees, other tree limbs I was talking about, you can see any of this. Lots of tree limbs to clean up on top of the trees that are down. I already filmed that.
It's the only tree that broke over.
Yeah. The other one's just rooted right up.
That floated under the trailer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the one that floated under the trailer.
And I had to take the tractor and push it out.
That's the one he moved with the tractor in our last video.
Kind of stuck until it all dries out. I can only do so much unless I just want to baha through the yard.
Yeah.
We can't even get in the gate
No.
right now, and plus there's a tree across that, so
Yeah.
it's quite the mess.
Yeah. But not as, I can't even believe what the coast is going through.
Yeah, well, we've got nothing.
And we have friends on the coast, and what they're going through is tremendous compared to us.
Yeah,
I mean, we have nothing compared to them.
we're very lucky.
So continue to keep all them in your prayers. And I know now the death toll is over 100 and climbing. So very sad. So Jayrod got the horse trailer moved. He's hooking up the boat. And he's gonna get some of the limbs off the top, before he tries to pull it. And the reason he moved the camper first is because once he moves the boat, this tree, we're not sure what this tree's gonna do. You know, if it's gonna go sideways, we didn't want it hitting Crenny's horse trailer. So you can see how all this is entwined in the boat and on the shed. So Jayrod's up there cutting it off. Be careful of that one tree there. Ugh. Yikes. All right, he's pulling her out.
Miracle.
Unbelievable. Doesn't look like we have any damage to the boat at all.
Not even on the ladder.
Yeah.
Motor, nothing.
Not the ladder, not the motor. Wow. Tree falls on our boat. Tree falls by our camper, right a foot from our camper. Water went up to the pins of the camper, and we haven't lost anything. We are really blessed with that. Got our camper all cleaned up yesterday, so it looks really nice. The pad, everything's back. All looks really nice. And now Jayrod is still working on moving trees back into the flooded area. So, wow, it's more of a mess than we thought with all these trees. And everything that washed up, you know, into the fence line here from the flood. It's gonna take a good week of pretty solid work just to remove trees, limbs, and everything else. So we're not gonna record all that. Probably be boring to you guys. But it's breezy and the temperature is now gorgeous here. So that's really nice. Well, the last thing I'll show you though is the progress with the tree that fell on the shed. Jayrod got the tree off yesterday, as you saw in the video, but now he's got it pretty much down. So it just has to be cut up and moved. So we got all the animals back in their spots. Horses are doing good. They've been able to be outside again. Just a slow recovery, but not as bad as it is again for people on the coast. So our prayers go out to them. We have some friends out there who really, they've been having such a awful time. They've lost furniture, caved in roofs, water in their house. So I mean, it's really bad. So just gonna keep all them in our prayers. And thank you for all of you who prayed for us. We really appreciate it.